So once again, hi, how are you? We are here. Another Sunday, right? I can see. Hi, how are you, man? Just fine. Still alive? You cannot say that, but yeah, to some extent, you are alive. Yeah. It is so weird to see you on this side. Generally, for a couple of years, you have been sitting over there. Yeah, my brain goes crazy.
Other Champions League.
Yeah, good. Amazing. And I realized that the weather in the weather in Istanbul is not, is very flexible. It changes constantly, right? A couple of days ago it was really cold. Now it is hot again. Hi, how are you? And let's see what happens.
Click on.
Fine? Are you fine?
Yes.
I was hearing your voice from your class in the morning.
Yes.
You were the only student who was talking.
No problem.
No problem, man. Yeah, that's it. So, any topics, questions for today?
Everything.
I worked on this. My question. Murder.
Yeah. Murder, yes.
No, not murder.
Yes. Did you like the picture like this, you know? I see. Yeah, it was really interesting. Do you have any questions? Of life, of living, philosophy, literature, technology,
Yes.
not politics.
Technology.
Technology. Do you love that?
Yes.
Why do generally men love technology, but women, ladies are not interested in? Why? What is the reason?
Why? Maybe because we grow up with the toys like cars and engines. And ladies grow up with the small kids like
Yeah, good.
Barbies.
I like that.
Barbie. Yeah.
Barbies, yeah, Barbie toys. Do you have Barbie? Only Coca-Cola. You have, I think you have a collection of Coca-Cola, right?
Kadınları gönder az önce.
Collection. I see. Good. So, do you like technology?
Yes.
Just yes?
I like technology and financial technology. And
What is that? Elon Musk?
money systems, determinations.
Cryptocurrency?
Yes.
You open, I understood, yes. Yeah, you told me about it a couple of days ago, yeah. That you're playing some games on, or let's say investing your money on cryptocurrency. Yeah, you can use that. I see. Are you into technology?
Have to use, but I don't like it. Have to use.
You have to use it, but you don't like it.
Yeah, I like.
Why not?
National.
Why not?
National. Why not? For my work.
No, why don't you like technology?
Because everything false. I like national,
Natural things.
natural things, but I need it.
Everybody needs it. Our life depends on it.
Global warming and maybe
Global warming,
technology
technology.
reason.
I need technology.
Really?
Technology.
What is the relationship or correlation between global warming and technology?
but factory, there are a lot of factory on board. They use carbon products for products, carbon
Okay.
and nuclear fuel.
Okay. It makes sense. You want to say something?
No, I'm agreeing with you.
You were about to say the same thing? Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Are you good with technology?
No.
No? Why not?
I only.
It is boring.
No, I only watch a film and.
Not film. No. I mean, you go to media market, for example. You don't go to media market.
No.
Okay. Yes. No to
No.
technology.
Village life.
Huh?
Village life.
Village life.
Village life.
Generally, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, men are into technology comparing to women. Women, actually. Yeah. I don't know the reason, but yeah, you just say that. Okay. How about you?
I love technology, so it makes our life easier, and I agree with him because the global warming is the technology reason the global warming.
And this is also technology, you know? Yeah, bad sides of technology, yes.
Oh.
Noise. Turn on?
Air connection.
I don't know, it is up to you. You can. So you said that it makes our life easier.
Yes,
Can you just give us some example?
like phones, like cars, like I don't know.
Do you think that generally, do people generally use their phones effectively?
I don't think so because they're only using for social media for our generation.
Yeah.
They don't use for education or something else.
Mm.
They only use it for social media.
That is waste of time?
Yes, exactly.
I see. Okay. Do you want to say something?
I
How
like
are you, man?
technology.
Are you fine?
Yeah,
Just fine.
but I don't want to buy something or something like that. Just agree with the. For example, air conditioning help us right now. Why not?
Yeah, correct. Exactly. Comparing to like 100 years ago,
Yeah. But
was there any air conditioner 100 years ago?
of course.
Maybe
Was?
natural.
There was?
Natural.
No, technological.
See outside.
So
Yeah.
it's not like this. For instance, this is technology, but
Yeah.
in those times, some devices,
Ah,
technologies of this time.
like wooden devices maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
For instance, again, Iran, maybe you know,
Yeah.
some village build a different buildings, and the buildings, how can I say, top of the buildings, some different kind designed hole being,
Yeah.
and the hole is so good designed, the air got into it and circulate all in the house, then go out. When go in, it is like air condition, and while go out, it is clear the air of the
Correct.
house.
It makes sense, yes. Yeah. I heard that there are some special buildings with those features. Yeah.
And
Maybe still people are using them. Maybe, I don't know.
I think
Maybe,
capitalist system technology. I think
Mm.
because we need to work. We maybe Turkish people's 1 year's earn 50,000 Turkish lira. One Apple
iPhone 14,
iPhone 14
50,000
50,000 Turkish lira.
Because
Capitalist-
of economy.
Capitalist system.
Usually capitalist.
Why we are
country.
defining the technology as our current situation?
Good question. I don't know.
Why we are defining the technology in our current situation? It's not like that. Technology is developing by
Yeah.
itself.
Yes.
If you don't touch any kind of technological devices, it's gonna be developed by itself.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
like a beyond.
It doesn't depend
Top of
on
the-
your currency or your economical situation.
Exactly, yeah, yeah.
Like a plane, whole civilization like a plane. When it is stopped, it will fall direct straight down.
Yeah.
It should be.
You have to carry up with technological development. Technological development doesn't need you to catch up with the
Yeah,
situation.
exactly. You have to adapt yourself to
exactly.
the improvement and development of that. That's a good point.
If you don't use that lamp, you cannot see each other basically.
Basic technology.
Yeah, that's the basis on our technology.
You said last week
I say a lot of things, I don't remember.
feature there is a movie we choose character.
Ah, yeah, I heard.
Everything false.
I heard that, yes.
Not necessary everything false, I think.
Yeah, of course. These are good or bad sides of technology that we are going to talk about it. But let's finish. Do you want to say something about it? Are you good with technology?
Yes, I like to use technology.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I use mobile applications for buying anything. For example, in my home, at 3 a.m. there was no water, and I buy it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Online.
they bring it.
Mm-hmm.
I love this system.
You love that, like the as he said, capitalist system. That you sit because you have money, you take the honey, which is really cool. Thanks to technology, thanks to internet applications, telephones, all of these issues. Yeah, correct. And how about you as a new generation? Comparing to us, how do you
I
feel?
think it's like it would depend on the machine or something like. I mean, our computers is pretty effective in our life, but I mean like the factory machines are pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
It affects our world in a bad way.
Okay, you need to answer the question that are you good with
Yeah.
techno? You
I
love
am,
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you are. Then are you good? Are you into technology, let's say?
I love technology.
A good sign.
Technologies-
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I love technology, but I don't think I'm good at using these technologies effectively.
Hmm.
I admire it, but I thought technology is like a two different. It's like a medicine. You should.
Medicine.
Yeah, you should bear the side effect of the medicine, but you have to taste it to make your grow maybe better than before. You should be.
I like that. What about you?
Like I said just before, it dates back to 4th century years ago. And
Centuries ago.
yeah, it has been developing by itself, and we are just carrying out our task. That's it. Because it is our inside.
Are you
we are
into
not
tech?
creating anything. We
Are
are
you-
just
Yeah.
How can I explain it? We are just breaking forward what inside our brain or what's the world including
Yeah.
in structure.
Exactly.
We are just breaking forward.
Yeah. The idea comes, and you see it,
Can you reach it?
and you hear
You
it,
hear it.
and you know it. Right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Very good. So, are you into technology? You said you
There is
answered
no,
this.
there is no any possibilities
Not to be into. Absolutely. Okay.
We are sitting on the chair. Why
That is
not?
also called a technology, yeah, exactly. All technology, but okay, now everybody thinks about the positive sides and negative, specifically negative sides of technology, okay? I want you to talk about these two aspects. Aspect means, how can I say, point of view. Yeah, side.
Perspective.
Yeah, perspective. I don't want to ask one by one. If you're ready, just raise your hand and just talk about it. Specifically, dark side or how can I say, black side of technology, negative side of technology, I wanna. Because generally speaking, as you said, which you were right, you said that technology is meant to make our life easier,
But also it's
which is correct, yeah. But also, as you said, on the other hand, there are some dark sides.
yes.
I want you to think about those dark sides and tell me. Because talking about positive side of technology is a cliche topic to speak about. Everybody talks about technology, yeah, good. But what about dark side of technology? People just forget that.
So technology like a money.
Like what?
Money.
Money.
Yeah, first Lydia's time, old nations invited the money because of the using the trade system, trading with each other.
Hmm.
But by the time some Lord lands and other ones collect this money and make other people enslaved of their life. So it not made the money bad, but money had the bad side, and today capitalist system built on the money. Technology like the same, a way to get power, and lots of people, lots of really clever people using this effectively to get power on the people.
Hmm.
This is the capitalist system, actually. Because I guess, for instance, Graham Bell not invented this telephone for the make people like this. They just for communication.
Hmm.
But by the time the other people think it is anyway,
Hmm.
completely disconnected.
Yeah, there are some situations that one specific word is a keyword.
Yeah.
If you don't remember it, you cannot make a sentence. Yeah, such situations. That's okay. If you remember, you can continue with what you're trying to say. What else? Yeah.
For example, our personal informations are sold
To
by
Facebook.
companies,
Yeah.
and business world
Yeah.
use to that informations.
Yeah.
I think that's bad.
Actually, information doesn't have S.
Okay.
One information, 10 information.
Okay.
Very good. What else? Cool. You're right. Totally. Yeah. Our personal information is revealed. Can be revealed by lots of companies. Somebody can sell us. The companies can sell our personal information to other places, other companies as well. Yeah. Totally right.
And I heard from some strong information. There was some programs on PC, your name and surname. If they wrote your name and surname, they can find your locations, personal informations, your families, your homes, your cars, and
Bank account.
Bank account, everything.
yes, and a lot of things.
I agree.
True.
I think
True.
that's dangerous.
Extremely.
That's illegally, but
Who cares?
yes.
Yeah, you're right. We are vulnerable. Do you know this word? Vulnerable. What does it mean?
Synonym.
Vulnerable.
Well,
Do you know?
Yeah.
What does it?
How can I explain that? I know.
You know that, but you are
forget.
trying to find a way to explain it. I give some time for him to maybe explain.
Can you repeat?
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Sorry? One thing?
We are weakness.
Good, good. We are at risk.
Okay.
Matrix.
At risk.
We cannot any react to towards to actually technology.
Yeah, a kind of synonym for vulnerable can be a kind of synonym is fragile.
fragile. Oh, however, we are using fragile for
Yeah, exactly. We use this
delicate.
exactly something very weak, which can break.
Easy.
It is called fragile.
There is a risk.
I think fragile is British. Fragile. Yes, fragile is American. Fragile. Yeah.
Delicate.
Delicate, you said. Yeah, delicate can be also a related word. Yeah, we are vulnerable because we don't have much power to protect ourselves, unfortunately. So, whatever the system commands, we have to say yes sir, no sir. Actually, yes sir only, not no sir. You cannot say no sir. Yeah.
Cookies, for example.
Cookie?
Cookies, for
Internet
example.
cookies. Yeah,
You
browser.
have to accept.
Yeah, no other choice. Yep. Good. What else? Who wants to talk about dark side of technology? Dark side, dark. Black Mirror. Have you watched? We talked about it a million times. Who watched Black Mirror? You.
I know, but I didn't watch.
You start today.
On Netflix. Okay.
You start today.
Totally related to technology.
Exactly. So Black Mirror, in my opinion, is trying to underline the dark side of technology. Generally speaking, yeah. Yeah, you wanted to say something. Yeah.
Actually, bombs like nuclear bombs, they can like open wars, kill millions of people, and like damage everywhere of the world. That's just it.
Good, I like that. Exactly. You try to create nuclear weapon, nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
How can you create? You have to have high technology. If you have that, so you can create those bombs or weapons or whatnot in order to ruin the whole world. I like the idea.
There was a 2 episode of Black Mirror that was
5 seasons, I
I
remember.
know. However, just 2 episode was
Amazing.
amazing and made me actually astonished.
Yep.
And first one is a black guy who is suffering with the rules of the system.
Yeah.
They are just
I mean, the black guy who
cycling.
was going to the gym, you mean?
No.
Who is the cheap music for the into the movie with the 2 black guys?
No. There are 2 people who is wanna be the famous of the talented show or kinda, who is girl.
That was the first episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah. The
I
other
remember.
one is
Sorry, second episode. I
yeah,
remember.
they were cycling and they are just collecting some points of money. That's the equal of money, and they are just trying to be in the talent show to get the famous.
I remember that.
And he had been suffering to change their system. Afterwards of the episode, he was totally complied with the rules of the system.
Yep.
Because of the famous, because of the money, because of the repetition. That's the, like you said.
I always say, you
you're
know,
pointless. towards
Pointless.
And technology.
we are individuals. Individuals. I am an individual, you are an individual, right? We are individuals.
It's not comfortable.
Not comfortable, yes. Do you want hookah? Also? How are you, man? Fine? That's good?
I'm fine.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, we are individuals. Individual is nothing. Because, in my opinion, we have a bigger thing which is called system. System is bigger than all of us. System can forge me, shape me, forge me. But as one person, as an individual, I cannot change the system. So the system is always powerful, unfortunately. Unless individuals come together, unite, and do something. Yeah, it is possible. But only one person cannot. You know, we have just talked about lots of things during these years. You know, we talked about education system. Education system is this, education system is that, yeah, but that is a system. We cannot change it as individuals. The system can change us, but we cannot. Unless, as I mentioned, people come together and totally change it.
I think that's impossible.
Impossible.
No.
No, possible. Why not?
Everything
There's
possible.
only one season. Every people who's has a little child, primary school or secondary school, don't let them go to school. After that, you're gonna see range of school ages, primary to university. They will be completely changed.
But in history, no example of the new system will be better than before. So every time, because all system built on people's vulnerable side. What is the vulnerable side? For instance, our lack of the keep safe own self because of the we get connected with each other. Build this system and government. Government will secure you by the secure system, like police and soldier. And one day come, the government uses police on you. It is big side of you.
We are entitled to compile whole system. We are entitled to compile whole system. They need to us.
Yes, but
No,
can you
please
organize
don't say.
that system? I think that's impossible.
It is our people's mindset. It's not mine. It doesn't depend on them.
So I said that's impossible.
Impossible. That is possible actually, but I mean the point is you have to start from somewhere. Nobody just takes the action.
If you teach your children well, very well, and your children is gonna be teach your other children.
Exactly.
It's gonna be like that.
There
It's like
must
that.
be a point.
Yeah.
Startation
And
point.
you say like that. It doesn't depend on me. You're gonna say like that. It doesn't depend.
Yeah.
On me.
If you are indifferent person, the society will not change. Will not change for good.
Yeah.
They don't really care about us.
But
You care about yourself.
I want to ask who
They
is
need
they?
us.
Who is
They.
they?
They don't care about us. Who is they?
Yeah.
The system. Who is system?
We are creating the
System.
system.
Government.
We are creating the government. If you don't
Exactly. Yeah.
if you don't
You're shaping that.
vote them, they gonna go your home. Just please
Yes.
give me a vote.
Exactly. Yeah. This is the, as you said. Who said mindset of people? You said that. Yeah. I mean that we have to change the mindset of people positively. Otherwise, we cannot just expect a good future to come. Understand what I talk about? You raised your hand. You wanted to say something? You
No.
just forgot?
Yeah.
It was not related?
It was actually related, but I do not remember right now.
Okay. So this is it. Actually, we have come through technology to some really sensitive things, which is not that much sensitive. It's a kind of real fact that, I mean, today everything is related to each other. You cannot just touch upon only one specific topic. Everything is related. Economy, technology, education, health, sport, tourism, food, this, that. Everything is related. So, we need to have a good education. All of these things.
If you want a good future, you have to be a goodest education.
You have to have the best education
Yes.
possible. Yeah. But in order to have the best education, you need to accept a lot of facts. You need to just change your mindset as person, one individual, and then as people. Otherwise, it is not possible.
I watched the news in those times. That's actually when starts to break out COVID-19.
Okay, outbreak.
Yeah, outbreak. And Macron wanted to enter the hospital without mask.
Mm.
The doctors and the other workers said to them,
This is illegal. You should not.
yeah, you cannot enter the hospital and make them get out.
Okay, which is correct.
After that, whole
Hospital.
country, yeah, and whole country of the hospitals tried to the same process.
Okay, process. Exactly. I mean, nobody is bigger than the rule.
Yeah.
Must be. Even if you're the president or king or whatnot, there must be a system, and you're not bigger than the system.
Yeah,
It should be like that.
We built new system.
Hmm?
We built new system.
People build that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it will be again a like side of the system. It will suffer people.
Good point. But in that scenario, you have to just be careful about what your actions are.
It's not about us.
About your actions. Actions, I mean your mindset. Not you. I mean people.
So I want to give an example. For, you know the revolution of France. If you give the France example, the revolution of France, when people get suffered by king and royalty completely, they took decision and everybody come together and took the revolution. Then
Okay.
after what happened? Napoleon come and everything again repeated ourselves. Napoleon took all power and people again took suffer from that. Nothing better than before. Why? Because people need this leg side. And the weak side, if not changed completely, the system will build again on this weak side. If
You should not let it. You should not let it happen.
But we are not enough strong. We are human. We are afraid and
No, you are not
feeling-
afraid.
You
You
know,
just
you need to improve yourself as an individual. Then the country should improve itself. I mean, people. In that scenario, you won't have any problem. You will have problem, of course. You will have minimum problems, not maximum problems.
It's like a philosophical question, but is
Yeah,
that,
philosophy. Yes,
is
philosophy,
that
I love philosophy.
possible to global
Globalize.
globalize islanders? No, it's not.
Geliyor. Ethics.
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 Global ethics. Yes. People asking this question for centuries. Is it possible global ethics? Everybody is admire and the ethics can control all people.
For me, I mean, first the society should be affluent. First, the society, I mean, the country should be affluent,
Affluent?
rich,
Huh.
rich, economically satisfied, okay, socially satisfied. I mean, the smallest problems in Middle East, are biggest problem in West.
Right, yes.
Understand? Very small problem. For example, you know, this is a normal noise, right? Here, no problem. Okay, that's normal. For example, in West, it is a big problem. Why? Why there is such a noise? Because they don't have our problem. They had once. They overcame those
I watched
problems.
the interview about they are just asking the students, what's your problem in school? They are just saying,
In Turkey?
No, in the Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
They said like that. We don't have enough instruments in our school, and we don't have piano working. They have actually. They don't have enough piano.
They wanted, I mean,
more than
personal.
2 piano.
Personalize them, yeah.
They asked our students, maybe they were almost 16, 17 years old in the Switzerland.
Yeah.
However, our students almost 8 or 10. He said, he told about our currency, our economical issues, our governmental issues. You just play game. That's
Yeah,
it. Just
yeah.
learn something instrumental and play with your friends. That's it. This is your problem. How can you talk about our governmental system?
Exactly. I mean, this is related to the society always, and this is a huge topic to discuss. I mean, we cannot handle it today, but good point, really. But to rephrase it, to summarize it, I have to say that the society should be affluent first. Otherwise, it is not gonna happen. Affluent, AFFLUENT.
I want to join him, but I think that's emotional, in my opinion.
What do you mean?
I think he said to heaven, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
because
can't
first
believe.
thing,
I can't believe to that.
it is correct.
It is utopic.
It is
And
correct.
every time people get dreaming about that.
Yeah, yeah.
And so
So it may actually give us the
It's
power of
normal.
the improvements. Okay, I admit it, but never I guess we will get this every time we have. For instance, you give example of the West people, Western
Society.
society, they are lack of something. For instance, we get big suffer from easily get over that.
Exactly.
But they can't, and they every time think why religious. I guess people can get over this much easier. Something else, for instance, they are lack of that. We maybe better about this at least this than the Western people and Chinese too. They every time try to understand what make Chinese people this much hardworking, even bad condition. What give their the hope? What is the hope of today? In the especially 1919s, the China in really bad current system, current situation. People work for 1 month for the $1 or something, couple of
for
dollars.
government, they work
Yeah.
for government.
Yeah.
Even in those times, Chinese people more happier than Western people.
Our problem is no one can be in the same perspective. Everyone can have different perspective. However, they are similar. They are working for our good lifestyle, our good conditions for ourselves. However, in the Turkish people, they don't have any kind of similar mindset. They are just looking the outside, the other side, and looking there, the other side, looking over there. That's it. We are not in the similar way. Everyone can have different perspective. We are not similar.
You mean that there is no commonalities among
Yeah.
people? So that's a big issue.
Yeah.
That's a big issue.
Similar.
Tanıdık.
Nice, interesting. What about these people? Say something. What are your opinions? Starting with you.
I don't know. I don't know. Topic is
We stay French.
This is the conversation, man. There is no specific topic.
Teacher, we stay French. Discuss.
Yeah, of course. You have to be ready for any type of topics and questions and situations.
My
This is the
brain.
reality. Yeah, brain is melting. Yeah.
okay. You say something. Why? What I say? I don't know.
Okay.
I the topic.
Hmm?
I the topic.
What was the topic? What is it? What are we talking about?
Technology.
Technology.
That's
Technology, bad
Benefit,
side, and
habit.
the effect of technology in life. So you are not listening, man.
Technology create us lazy.
Okay. Give some examples. Make long sentences. Long.
Car make us lazy. Car.
Cars.
If you drive a car,
Okay.
if your car is crashed or something problem with car,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want walk into your day.
Okay.
Just make a taxi or something lazy. Don't want
Obesity.
walk. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We can have some health issues, health problems. Okay.
And like a telephone. You can, for example, 1 week not use a telephone and see what happens.
If you get sick, how can you break away your home swiftly to hospital? You're walking, your father is getting heartbreak. How can you get the hospital?
But that is
Take it.
emergency.
Yeah.
That is not a normal. He's talking about normal situation.
If you want to be in normal
Maybe
situation,
need
just
to
If you want to be healthy, you can
Need to healthy.
do sports.
need to healthy, but
Western people have car, but even they
You don't have
got a
to.
bike.
You don't have to vote for health.
Exactly.
teacher.
One by one, I cannot. I have 2 ears.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
I see.
If you
Lots
wanna
of
walk,
people are
just
talking at the
walk.
same
If you don't want a taxi, don't use taxi.
No, he's just tries to give some examples. That's why.
You can shoot
It's
it.
on your hand.
Another
Because you
soul.
don't drive a
You
car.
can shoot him.
If you drive a car couple of years, you alıştık nasıl olur?
Accustomed.
Accustomed to drive a car, you don't walk.
Yeah.
I drive car before I know.
Yeah.
I don't drive.
After-
Don't know.
After 12 hours you worked, how can you walk to your home?
Yeah.
You are working 10 or 12
Capitalist
hours.
system. işte.
Yeah,
This,
yeah. Problem is into problem. Yeah, you're right.
this capitalist system.
Yeah, of course, my favorite system.
Actually,
Yeah. So you want to say something?
I want to talk about system when it is come to money, no rules matter. Rules must be, but for big people, rich people doesn't matter. Big than rules.
Yeah. Generally, rich people, because they're rich, so yeah, they don't care.
They don't care rules.
They don't care. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Money solve problem.
Exactly. Money talks. Money talks in any languages. Correct.
Fuck the system.
How about you? Do you want to say something?
I don't know. The technology affects us like you see a bad person and the other bad person, support them, support the other bad person, and they like if someone steals something and the other thieves support them, and it's I don't know.
They won't get caught.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting point, man. I didn't expect this, but yeah, you're right. Correct. Do you want to say something about it? No? Offside?
For example,
Yes.
racist people support their
I
us, and they don't care the other people, the race, the black people or the other things.
Black people, yes. Exactly. Lots of problems that we have in life, and we have to just solve them. But in order to solve these problems, we need a better situation. Really, lots of things. Again, education is the key, in my
So while
opinion.
we're talking about technology, I want to ask something.
Yeah.
Do you know the Arabian government's new projects,
No.
new city projects?
No.
They try to build this new city. It is just 700-meter wide
Yeah.
and a couple of kilometers long.
Mm.
And around the city, a huge wall, completely made by glass, like a
Only line.
on the line.
Why? What for?
They try to make it cooler, because it is middle of the
Desert.
Sahara desert.
Okay.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah. And other side,
Where? Where exactly?
I don't know, but coast of the Hijaz side or other side. I don't know
Castle.
exactly.
Castle, like castle.
Like a castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other main target of the building this city, it is just 700 wide, so everybody can walk just 5 minutes to any transportation system. One train or railway is being on middle of the city, and one dot to other dot, the corner of the city, just for 7 minutes for everybody.
Mm. That is brilliant, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be. But there must be some benefit out of it. Maybe
Also-
they design it for tourism or something. Minimum thing that I can remember.
It is futuristic, actually. Futuristic city.
For life,
Innovative.
Yeah.
for life.
They try to use, for instance, flying cars,
Flying cars.
new models.
Mm.
They try to make it the transportation system there. Other
Prototype.
side, all the buildings are so different looking, like art. Everyone. Actually, it's so pretty.
So innovative, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that, so thanks for this. Yeah, possible. I'm not surprised. It's possible. Money
Arabic
talks.
for
Money.
rich man. Only
Exactly.
Arabic for rich man.
Yeah. Definitely. Money. No budget, no innovation.
Technology is making stupid people.
Why?
If you use technology,
Everything smart.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything smart. Old we used to pen and
Okay.
book.
All right,
And
but
now-
you know, but whatever we are doing, I think has got a positive point and negative point.
Yeah, some
Old
benefits.
days-
Some benefits.
Yeah,
There is
old
some-
days were good, but not very good.
Maybe
New days are good, again, but not very good. Understand what am I talking about?
Yes.
So it means
a
that,
lot of people
Break
consider
time, teacher.
technology wrong.
yeah, wrong, yes, incorrectly. That
break
is
time
the-
teacher.
Of course, that is one of the main reasons. We are misusing technology or not using technology effectively, so then it makes our life difficult rather than easy. Make it easier. Understand?
We don't misuse technology. We misunderstood technology.
Oh yeah, that's a
you
good
don't,
point.
you don't understand what's technology. First, you have to understand technology. After that, you are gonna use.
Correct.
But this is like a
Yeah,
trash
That-
bin. Everything inside of the technology. Huge term.
exactly.
That's why, like I said, you don't use technology. You don't know technology. What's the meaning of technology?
Even
Yeah.
this.
First, you have to know the
Don't know.
definition of it.
Yeah.
Yes, the world is changing.
You need to know the definition of technology first,
Yeah.
and then, yeah, we can decide whether you're on the right track or wrong track.
They have been creating drones and name it unmanned vehicle.
Yeah.
Vehicle. You're
Yes.
using just Candy Crush.
Yeah.
He's just using with phone to being spy
Exactly.
for governmental and listening to their projects or what's going on.
Yeah.
You're just using with your phone Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. Yeah. This is the maximum capacity that you can use your telephone. Unfortunately.
I agree with him.
Totally. Yeah. I mean, the Middle
Me
East.
too.
Me too. Yeah. You know, the Middle East is like a cancer. You cannot treat it. Really,
Break time?
like a cancer. If you cut the cancer, the person is gonna die. If you don't cut the cancer, the person is gonna die.
There is no other option.
There is no other option,
Exactly.
unfortunately. Break? Green.
No problem.
Mazot time.
Okay, good.